That was a hard workout. When it comes to exercise, most of my workouts are calisthenic body weight based. So admittedly, my cardio isn't the strongest. My fiance invited me to try his workout. After just 12-13 minutes, I almost passed out at the end. So it inspired me to work on my cardio and hence create this workout. A lot of the movements in this workout are yoga inspired movements to help you build strength and endurance for arm balances or going upside down, as well as training your balance and getting your heart rate up. The idea is that we go hard and fast, giving it our very best for a full minute, followed by 1 minute rest, and then moving on to the next exercise. I'll guide you through one full circuit, showing you modifications if you need to scale back the intensity, as well as variations if you want to up the challenge. If it's not enough, feel free to repeat it 2-3 times, and then I'll end you with a cool down to stretch you out. All you need for today's workout is your body weight, some sort of sliding surface, socks or towels under your feet to help you slide. If you don't have hardwood, glider disc can help you slide on carpet. And if you would like the extra challenge, you can have a bench for step-ups and be close to a wall if you would like to play with handstands as well. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and if you do me that favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share it with your friends and your family. And if you didn't know, I also have Instagrams, my main page, Janice Liu, and my online classes at Om Life Living, which we are still doing 50% off, so if you're looking to advance your practice, I highly recommend checking those out. That is it. Grab all your stuff and let's get started. Our first exercise are sliding mountain climbers. These will really work your upper body and your core and get your heart rate up. So you'll want to be on some sort of slippery surface for this, whether it's hardwood or if you're on carpet, use those glider discs. For the form, we'll start in a high plank, and we simply slide our knees into our arms. Do your best to really push the floor away from you, doming your upper back and getting those knees up as high as you can towards the armpits. To modify, you can come onto your elbows and do it from a forearm plank. On the tops of the feet, you can slide those knees in. To advance, you can go onto the tops of your feet and really lift those knees high, like you're lifting the toes off in towards your armpits. We're trying not to stop for a full minute. If you need to rest, you can take your hands onto a bench to elevate and simply little walking motions, okay? This should ease off on the upper body. Come on to start in your high plank, and we'll get started in 3, 2, and 1. If you need to go on the tops of the feet for an added challenge, you can do so. Try to get those knees as high as you can. Keep going, don't stop, strong, stay strong. We're at about the halfway point. If you need to go on your forearms, you can go on your forearms. If you need to go on the bench, you can go on the bench, walk it out. Just almost there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. You can stretch it out. Our second exercise is this hollow body low boat, all about the core here. So from lying, we'll lift the shoulder blades off the floor, reaching towards our toes, shoulders away from the ears. Neck is long, gaze can be somewhat upward or just straight ahead. And you can just stay here. To advance, lift the legs. Scoop your belly in, press everything against the floor, lift those shoulders. And we'll be here for 20 seconds. If you need to advance, hands can go behind the head. 20 seconds in center, then 20 seconds onto our side. To modify, the elbow can be down, lift the legs, reach, reach, reach. If you want to advance it, both arms out, reach. 20 seconds here. And then 20 seconds onto the right. Prepare, lie on your back, tailbone down, core is tight, arms are out, and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Holding here for 20 seconds. Shoulder blades away from the floor. Shoulders away from the ears.
don't have to go. I can set you free.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the left side. Elbow can be down. Reach through the fingertips. Straight legs. Reaching. Maybe as an option, both arms out. 3, 2, and 1. Roll onto the right. Shoulders off the floor. Holding here for 20 seconds. Keep your legs strong. Keep the core tight. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. So we gave our heart rate a little break with that core workout. We're going to amp up the heart rate again with these jump squats. So there are 3 options here. You can either do traditional jump squat. Feet can be hips width or wider. Squat down, jump up, squat down, tap, and continue like this, powering up through the legs. If you have anything with the knees, you can instead take a wall squat, finding 90 degrees in your knees and pressing everything back. If this is too easy, you can also reach your arms back. Try to press the back of your hands into the wall. Handstand shape. To advance, you might take this into a handstand squat jump. So we'll squat down, jump up, squat down, handstand up, squat down, jump up, and repeat. Okay? And in 3, 2, 1.
I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had moose and make, and we made them do that. I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through. We just had moose and
Power through the legs when you jump up.
we
Remember, you can also just stay here. Simple squat jump.
We gon' take it up, we won't fade away. I got too many dreams, gotta stay awake. Ask me if I change, yo, it's night and day. I told the backstabbers put the
Halfway
knife
there.
away. I'm trying to get my family to a nicer place. Room for everybody,
If you need a rest,
but no room for
transition to wall squat.
everybody eating off the nice place. But we made it through. We just had moose and
15 seconds. 1. Rest. Next up is your plank series. So there's 3 parts in this one, again broken into 20 seconds each, and you can also do it 1 minute each. Starting in center plank, modification is to keep your knees down, scoop your tailbone under, shift your weight forward, and feel as though something is pushing up towards your belly, but also down so that the core feels tight. Or you can lift it up to the knees. To advance, you might take these into scapula push-ups, softening your chest down while the arms stay straight, and pushing the floor away. And we'll be here for 20 seconds. We'll roll onto the right side. Modification, right knee can come down. To advance, we'll take it into hip dips. Dip the hips down, drive the hips up. 20 seconds here, and then onto the left side for the same thing. Into your plank form, and in 3, 2, 1, start. So 20 seconds here. You can add the scapula push-ups. Legs are strong and tight. Engage the quads, engage the butt. Keep your arms straight. Pushing up through the thoracic, your upper back. And we'll transition into side plank. To modify knee down, to advance, add the hips. 20 seconds here. We're already halfway through that. 10 more. Drive up through the hips. 2, and 1. Other side. Press the hips up high towards the ceiling. Strong legs. Abs tight. Halfway. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5. And rest. Whew. By the way, if you want to make these more challenging, you can make them each 1 minute long. So 1 minute in center, 1 minute on each side. It'll really up the challenge. Next up is your lunge series. So a few options for this one. You can either stay simple, tap the knee, then drive your left knee into your chest, working on your legs, balance, and getting your heart rate up. Or you might step it up, drive your knee into your chest. Step it down, tap it back, and you can repeat. We'll do 30 seconds on each leg. Setting up your form, standing first. We'll start with the left leg lunging back in 3, 2, 1. Lunge it back, tap, left knee into the chest. And we can just stay here. If you would like more, step the left foot up, right knee into your chest. Step it back, tap, and repeat. 15 more seconds here. And we'll switch legs. Right leg lunges back, right knee into the chest. You can just stay here or step the right foot up, left knee into your chest. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We are past that halfway mark. 3 more exercises to go. This one is your simple seated crunch. The further away your feet are from your butt, the easier it will be. The closer, the harder. So choose your setting, and we'll drive up to lift up. Shoulder blades powering off the floor, reaching up, head neutral. We'll be here for 20 seconds, and then we'll go left for 20 seconds, and then we'll go right for 20 seconds. Again, optional. You can do 1 minute center, 30 seconds, or even 1 minute to really up the challenge. So set yourself up, lying on your backs, feet hips width apart, arms out, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds center. Shoulder blades lifting far from the floor. Gaze somewhere upward, chin slightly away from the chest. 3, 2, 1, to the left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, to the right. 10 seconds here. You can do anything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, stretch your arms up, stretch the abs. Glutes, hip bridges are next. So from here, we'll interlace our hands underneath our hips, really rolling those shoulder heads down so that we can use our arms as well. And we'll bridge our hips up through center. We're squeezing our glutes at the very top to really engage the glutes. You can drive through the heels, maybe even pick up all 10 toes so that we're really pressing through the heels. We'll do center for 20 seconds, and then we'll switch to single leg, feet together. Right leg will extend up, and we'll power up through left leg, and then through right leg. 20 seconds each, or lengthening the time to a minute or even 30 seconds each side. Prepare your setup, and in 3, 2, 1, the hips go up. Tap it down and bridge up for 20 seconds here. Keep the abs tight. Drive the hips up. Squeeze your glute at the very top. Push your arms down into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, single leg, right leg up. For 20 seconds here. Drive through the heel. You might even pick up all 5 toes. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Switch legs. Left leg up. Try to keep the knees together. Press up. Maybe even all 5 toes lift, driving up through the heel. 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, hug your knees into your chest. Here we go. Final exercise is your sliding pike press. These are challenging and they're really good if you're working on your inversions. Modifying with the arms down, and you can simply just try and slide those knees into your arms or lift your hips up high. The action is like you're trying to squeeze your elbows back at the same time as you pull your knees forward and the hips pike up high. To advance, you can take it into plank form on the tops of the feet. Pike your hips up. Stack your hips over your shoulders. So we'll do 20 seconds center, and then we'll do 20 seconds twisting to the left, and 20 seconds twisting to our right. Everyone get into your position, and in 3, 2, 1, start.
I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through.
Even if the hips don't look very high, you can still do this, okay? Do whatever you can. Arms pushing down to lift the butt high. If you're on your hands,
We didn't make it up, we just made a way.
2
We gon' take it
and
up,
1
we won't fade
to your
away.
left.
I got
Twist.
too many dreams,
For 20
gotta
seconds
stay
here.
awake. Ask me if I change, yo, it's night and day. I told
You
the
need a rest.
backstabbers put the
Take your
knife
rest.
away. I'm trying to get
10
my
more
family to a
seconds.
nicer place. Room for everybody, but no room
2
for hate.
and
Everybody
1
eating all
onto
the
your right
way.
side.
But we made it through.
20
We
seconds.
just had moose to
Twisting.
make and we made them do that. Would've said we made it. But
10
we
more
made it
seconds.
through. We just had moose to
Stay
make
strong.
and we made them do that. Would've said we made it.
5,
But we made it through.
4,
We just had
3,
moose to make and we made
2,
them do that. Would've said we made it.
Oh, rest yourself down. Congratulations, nicely done. You've just completed that circuit. If you would like more, you can repeat 2 to 3 times. So if you found that challenging, if you found that you needed to stop, it's okay. The idea is simply you give it your best. If you are repeating a second or third time and you want more challenge, lengthen those 20 segments to 1 minute each if you're really not feeling it. Otherwise, I'm gonna cool you down and stretch you out. So if you have a bench or some sort of couch, it might be really handy. We're simply going to take our elbows there, interlace the hands, push the elbows forward, and just melt your chest down. You can relax your head, stretching open your shoulders. Find your breath, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you might even draw the fist closer towards the back of your head. Push your elbows down, round your rib cage, and press yourself back up. Take your hands onto the bench. We'll take a little hamstring stretch. Hips press up and back. Elbows can come down to the bench for a stretch. Stretching out the hamstrings. If you have more range, you can soften your knees, fold over the legs. Shake head gently, yes. Shake head gently, no. Take your hands back onto the bench and draw your right knee onto the bench. See if you can pick up the heel to the edge of the bench, and we'll take a hip stretch. You can bend your left knee, tuck your hips under, feel stretch in the outer right thigh. If you have it deeper, you can straighten that back leg, allow the hips to draw down. If it's too much, heel is off the bench and you're just a little bit more forward, trying to soften in, okay? And let's switch sides. Gently step the right foot down. You can pedal out the feet. This time the left knee comes up. Level 1, if you're tight in the hip, just keep it here. Otherwise, you can pivot the ankle onto the bench as well. Externally rotating the hip and starting to bend your bottom leg. Slight tuck of the pelvis under. If you want more, wiggle that leg back, straightening it out and allowing your hips to draw down. You don't have to lean up so much. You can lean forward for more of a hip stretch. It's very customizable here. If you're super bendy, the knee might even come down. But if not, certainly do not force it. And then slowly press it back. Just pedal out your feet. And that is it. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you felt something, whether it's your heart rate going up or the burn in your muscles. And if you guys have comments or questions, feel free to leave it for me below. If you did enjoy it, do me that favor, hit that like and that subscribe, share it with friends and family, and I will see you guys next time.